Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am your narrator, Captain Eric Maloney, and on behalf of Colonel Glenn Harris, Commander, 91st Missile Wing, welcome to the 91st Operations Group Change of Command Ceremony. Our ceremony today is a celebration of both continuity and change. Continuity in the form of a military tradition whose roots reach back through the time of the legions of ancient Rome, to the passing of signets that once symbolized the transfer of command from one to another. Change at this great command says farewell to an honored leader and welcomes her successor through a ceremony that differs only in style, not substance, from those of the Romans. The ceremony will be performed virtually in the presence of the members and their families, allowing each person to observe the placing of authority and responsibility with their new commander. Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Glenn Harris.
Good morning to everyone. Thanks for joining us today through virtual means. I'm honored to be able to preside over today's change of command as Cathy Barrington relinquishes command and Kristen Nemish takes command of the 91st Operations Group. Thanks to everyone who made this change of command possible, especially Captain Jen Worman, Captain Lauren Olgren, Miss Brown, and Airman First Class Jenny from the Public Affairs team. Good morning to Will, Bill, and Adam, and also good morning to Kristen's family, Mark, Emma, and CJ. I would also like to thank all the civic leaders, commanders, chiefs, friends, family for taking time today to be with the Barringtons and the Nemishes. COVID makes today's change of command a little different, but it's still going to be absolutely awesome. The 91st Operations Group provides unrivaled nuclear combat power. The highly disciplined members of the Operations Group do their mission 24/7, 365 with access to the nation's most destructive weaponry. Pride, professionalism, and daily excellence are traits embedded throughout the group. Colonel Cathy Barrington exemplifies these traits, something she has done since she took command of the 91st Operations Group 1,137 days ago. She has led the group incredibly well and has delivered in ensuring safe, secure, and reliable operations for 150 launch facilities operated from 15 missile alert facilities over an 8,500 square mile area in northwestern North Dakota. During her last 3 years, Cathy led the group through 2 nuclear surety inspections that identified a plethora of superior performers. Her innovative nature led to certifying the first ever missile combat crew member to sit 24-hour alerts. She also led the way in testing electronic technical orders for the numbered Air Force. Cathy also created an atmosphere that led to the creation of a 3-dimensional printed part that is located in all 45 launch control centers in 20th Air Force. Here at Minot, we have the opportunity to showcase the mission to a variety of distinguished visitors. These visits usually include trips to the Missile Alert Facility and the Launch Control Center, and Cathy planned these visits, and all were done in an exceptional way, displaying the strategic nature of our mission leading to advocacy at the highest levels. Cathy, Bill, Will, and Adam, thanks for your 3 years at Minot. You have done very well. It has been an honor to serve alongside of you. To our incoming commander, Col Kristen Nemish. Kristen brings an impressive career of ICBM experience to the Operations Group. Her performance evaluations and her list of assignments are impressive. Her operational jobs at U.S. Strategic Command, combined with her Air Education and Training Command assignments at Vandenberg and at Air University, will be invaluable as she commands the group. And with her assignments as a fellow at Los Alamos National Laboratory and her most recent job as the Deputy Inspector General for Air Force Global Strike Command, makes her the right fit for the 91st Operations Group. Her previous assignments have prepared her not only for the stringent requirements necessary for the Operations Group to run efficiently, but also her assignments have prepared her for the need to take care of the people and the families that make the mission happen. Kristen, welcome to Minot. I have complete confidence you are going to do great. The Rough Riders are fortunate to be working with the Nemishes. Bully. Publish the orders.
Attention to orders. Colonel Catherine V. Barrington distinguished herself by exceptionally meritorious conduct in the performance of outstanding service to the United States as Commander, 91st Operations Group, 91st Missile Wing, Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, from 6 June 2017 to 16 July 2020. During this period, Colonel Barrington's steadfast leadership and dedication guaranteed safe and effective operation of 1/3 of the nation's intercontinental ballistic missile force while establishing groundbreaking precedents for the future force. She paved the way for total force integration with the nuclear and missile operations career field. certifying the first ever reserve missile combat crew member to participate in 24-hour nuclear alert operations, enhancing the combat-ready force structure for current and future weapon systems. Colonel Barrington also fostered grassroots innovation from airmen, piloting the first electronic technical order program and the first ever three-dimensional printed part for a nuclear command, control, and communication system in 20th Air Force. Notably, the operations group also hosted numerous distinguished visitors critical to the nuclear mission, to include the Secretary of Defense, Secretary of the Air Force, 2 United States Senators, the Chief of Staff of the Air Force, and members of the Japanese Joint Chiefs of Staff, enhancing Allied cooperation. Furthermore, her focus on compliance led to exceptional 2017 and 2019 nuclear surety inspection results that included 27 Superior Performer and Team Awards, and directly contributed to the 91st Missile Wing winning the 2019 Colonel Lee R. Williams Award for the Best Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Wing in Air Force Global Strike Command. Finally, during the onset of the 2020 coronavirus worldwide pandemic, Colonel Barrington led 8 waves of the longest missile operation deployments in history, ensuring no interruption in the continuous intercontinental ballistic missile operations critical to the defense of our nation and allies. The superior initiative, outstanding leadership, and personal endeavor displayed by Colonel Barrington reflect great credit upon herself and the United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Barrington.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us today. Thank you to Captain Jen Warman, Captain Eric Maloney, and Miss Brown for making this ceremony possible in this new environment that we're operating in. Colonel Harris, thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and for your leadership, for allowing the operations group to operate as a team, and for guiding us the last 2 years of your command. Thank you so much. To my fellow group commanders, it has been an honor to serve with each and every single one of you, and I've really enjoyed our time working together, both with the 5th Bomb Wing side of the house and the 91st. Bill, I'm especially grateful for your support and our teamwork at work and at home during these past 3 years in command. Will and Adam, thank you for being such an enthusiastic part of Team Barrington and for everything that you've done. It's been a joy watching you grow over these last 3 years. To Mark and Mary Janser, my honorary commanders, thank you so much for your friendship. I've really enjoyed getting to know you, and thank you for welcoming us into the Team Minot family. To the squadron commanders, DOs, Chief, Shirt, Colonel Bales, and the entire OG leadership team, thank you so much for working together to support our airmen and to get this mission done. It's a very big job, and I am just so impressed with everything that each of you has been able to do. Your contributions are tremendous. To our airmen in the operations group, from our SARM members, facility managers, missileers, our code shop, our EWO ops, instructors and evaluators, your pride and professionalism have always shined through each and every single situation that you've been in. And it has been an honor and a joy for me to see you in so many different environments. Over the last 3 years, you've performed this mission in stressful situations, and you've always risen up, and you've always exceeded expectations. From inspections to medical emergencies, simulated launches to extreme weather, from quiet days to a global pandemic, each of you has proven that you are dedicated professionals, ready to lead through tough situations and guide the wing to success. I'm grateful for your leadership, and I'm grateful for everything that you've done. You are each tremendous examples of what today's airmen are capable of accomplishing. I am so proud of each of you. It's been one of the great honors of my life to serve you. Thank you for all you do for our nation. Colonel Nemish, I wish you all the best as you take command of the 91st Operations Group. Welcome to Minot, to both you and your family. You will no doubt do an outstanding job as the commander. Congratulations.
Attention to orders. Department of the Air Force, Headquarters, 91st Missile Wing, Minot Air Force Base, Special Orders GS 20-014, dated 16 July 2020. By order of the Commander, Colonel Catherine V. Barrington will relinquish command to Col Kristen A. Nemish, 91st Operations Group, Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, effective 17 July 2020, signed Colonel Glenn T. Harris.
Sir, I relinquish command.
Sir, I assume command. Good morning, men and women of the 91st Missile Wing and Team Minot. Thank you for joining us. It makes me so proud that during these unprecedented times, we have innovative airmen that have figured out how to still honor traditions like this change of command ceremony using creativity and technology. First, I'd like to thank General Ray, Major General Stoss, and Colonel Harris for choosing me to lead the 91st Operations Group. It's truly the honor of my career, as I know they had many incredibly qualified candidates, most of them my friends and peers, who I know would have been fabulous choices. I'm humbled to have this opportunity. I'd like to thank Captain Jen Worman and her team, to include Protocol and Miss Brown. While planning this change of command ceremony is certainly different, the professionalism and precision is absolutely what I've come to expect from the 91st Missile Wing. I know Jen juggled all of this while leading a flight and pulling alert like we've never done before. Jen, it means a ton that you chose to do this for me and my family, and I'm so excited I get to work with you again. To Colonel Barrington, thank you for leading this amazing group for the last 3 years and helping them achieve so much. The sacrifices you, Bill, and your boys gave to our enterprise is unmatched. I can only hope my family and I can fill the big shoes you've left behind. I'll do my best to continue moving the group forward. My family, friends, and mentors support me in many ways. I want to thank my sweet in-laws, Jim and Lynn, who figure out ways to stay close despite being far away. You inspire me in more ways than I can list. My parents, Bill and Terry, are my foundation. And for those of you that have heard me talk about them before, you know that they join us on every PCS adventure, and I'm sure missing them today. They are the example I try to emulate in both my personal and professional life, and I will never be able to thank them enough for their support. I have 2 amazing, successful, and talented sisters that keep me laughing and grounded. Without them, I could not continue to serve. Last but definitely not least, I turn to my husband and wonderful children. Emma and CJ, you have endured another PCS and all the heartache that comes with being a military child. However, you've grown too and become even more resilient. If you could see yourselves through my eyes, this is what you'd see. Emma, you're a kind, smart, witty, and strong young lady that isn't afraid to speak up or try something new. I'm so proud of you and how you approach our family's service to our country. CJ, you're my sweet, sweet boy that loves to make us laugh and has a passion for monster trucks and matchbox cars and has the biggest heart. I'm proud of you too and how you see this life as an adventure. Mark, you're my best friend and the only person I can imagine by my side. You sacrificed your career to take on a different role. How you've embraced that role with no regrets or second thoughts is truly inspiring. I count on you for so many things, and I know we will continue to be Team Nemish. When planning for this transition, I was offered advice about what I should say today. Other than to be quick, I was told to make sure I say what I stand for, so you all would know. But after thinking about who would be in the crowd today, or in our case, who's watching this on computers or phones, I realize that I know or have worked with more than half of the individuals in this group and wing. So you already know how I lead, how I follow, and what I stand for. And for those of you that don't know me, you know someone that does, and you've already asked them about me and have likely formulated an opinion. But just to make sure, I'll cover a few things. I'm a spouse, a mama, a daughter, and a sister. My family means everything to me, and my Air Force family is just as important. I look forward to meeting your spouses, children, moms, dads, best friends, significant others, the people in your life that support you unconditionally, like my family does. I truly believe in including them in our group. I like the structure of the military and am proud of our heritage in the nuclear enterprise, but I also am an advocate for second chances. I'm loyal to the institution, but am reminded that it's the people that make the institution work. And taking care of airmen and their families is my priority. Lastly, I unapologetically lead with my heart. I believe you can be strong and compassionate at the same time, and I insist on treating others with dignity and respect. But my job isn't to tell you all this, it's to show you through my actions. Thank you again for the opportunity to speak with you today. My family and I are anxious and ready to work with you in the group, the wing, and across Team Minot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you.